Now in Kane County, election officials are working to make it voting even easier there. Courtney Sisk shows us how.
Election day is exactly 2 weeks away from today, and voters in the suburbs are getting an early start on casting their ballots. And in Kane County, they're making it as accessible as possible.
I voted early.
Thousands of people are on the same page in Kane County. Get to the polls before Election Day.
Early voting and vote by mail are very important, and it's important to get out because on Election Day you can have large lines and have to wait.
Jack Cunningham has been the Kane County clerk for more than 2 decades. He says early voting wasn't always an option, but now that it is, they want to make it as easy as possible for eligible voters, including this.
What they are precincts on wheels.
A mobile voting site conveniently placed in grocery store parking lots.
The purpose of it is for accessibility, that the voters will have a place to vote.
And on Tuesday, there was a steady line of voters in Aurora.
I was just coming to Jewel, and I saw this here, and I had been thinking about voting early anyway, just in case Election Day is a bad day or something, so I've got it done.
I just brought Mom here because I needed to grab something, a Jewel.
My son saw this, so we were headed for downtown, but he saw this and we pulled in.
The small site, a stop on the way, and a check off the to-do list.
With this equipment we have now, you don't have to go to your precinct. You can vote in any precinct, 300 precincts in the county. So let's say you lived in Aurora and you're in Elgin. You can go to an Elgin vote center and vote there.
As far as what pushed these voters to the polls, it was a collective feeling of duty and desire to feel represented.
I want to make sure that my voice is heard and it is counted.
It's been something that I feel is a right and an opportunity.
In Aurora, Courtney Sisk, NBC5 News.
And if you're interested in voting at one of these Vote Mobile locations, here is where they will be tomorrow. One will be at the Jewel on Main in Elburn. There's the address. Another will be at the Jewel on Galena in Aurora. Both will be open from 9 until 4 o'clock.